The effects of stress on weight loss and how to manage it. Stress is a natural and necessary response to challenging situations in our daily lives. However, when stress becomes chronic, it can lead to a range of negative health outcomes, including weight gain and difficulty losing weight. This is because stress triggers the release of hormones like cortisol, which can increase appetite, alter metabolism, and promote fat storage. When we're stressed, we're also more likely to engage in unhealthy behaviors like emotional eating and skipping workouts, which can further derail our weight loss efforts. As a result, managing stress is a crucial factor in achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. For many people, weight loss is a challenging and frustrating process that can lead to feelings of anxiety and stress. However, the relationship between stress and weight loss is a two-way street. While stress can make it harder to lose weight, losing weight can also reduce stress levels and improve overall well-being. By implementing stress management strategies, we can not only improve our ability to lose weight but also support our overall physical and mental health. Managing stress can also help us build healthy habits and reduce the risk of chronic health conditions, such as heart disease and diabetes. We'll also discuss strategies for managing stress and supporting weight loss, including mind-body techniques, physical activity, and self-care practices. By the end of this video, you will better understand how stress can affect weight loss and how to manage stress to support your weight loss goals. The biological effects of stress on the body. When we experience stress, our body releases a cascade of hormones, including cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline. These hormones trigger the fight or flight response, which prepares the body to respond to a perceived threat. While this response can be helpful in the short term, chronic stress can have negative effects on the body. Chronic stress can lead to increased inflammation, which can contribute to a range of health problems, including obesity. Additionally, chronic stress can lead to hormonal imbalances that affect metabolism, digestion, and other bodily functions. How stress affects metabolism and digestion. When we're stressed, our body releases cortisol, which can affect our metabolism and digestion. Cortisol can increase blood sugar levels, which can lead to insulin resistance and fat storage. It can also promote the breakdown of muscle tissue, which can lower metabolism and make it harder to lose weight. Stress can also affect digestion by slowing down the digestive process and reducing the production of stomach acid and digestive enzymes. This can lead to symptoms such as bloating, constipation, and indigestion. The impact of stress on appetite and cravings. Stress can also affect our appetite and cravings. Cortisol can increase appetite, particularly for high-calorie, high-fat foods. Additionally, stress can trigger the release of neuropeptide Y, a chemical in the brain that can stimulate appetite and lead to cravings for carbohydrates and sweets. Stress can also lead to emotional eating, where we use food as a way to cope with stress or negative emotions. Emotional eating can lead to overeating and weight gain, making it harder to achieve weight loss goals. Overall, the biological effects of stress on the body can have a significant impact on weight loss efforts. By understanding how stress affects metabolism, digestion, appetite, and cravings, we can begin to implement strategies to manage stress and support weight loss. The role of stress in emotional eating and food choices. Emotional eating is a common response to stress, where we use food to cope with negative emotions. This can lead to overeating and weight gain, making it harder to achieve weight loss goals. Stress can also affect food choices, as we may be more likely to choose high-calorie, high-fat foods as a way to self-soothe. To combat emotional eating, it's important to identify the triggers that lead to emotional eating and find alternative ways to cope with stress, such as through exercise, relaxation techniques, or talking to a friend or therapist. Mindful eating practices can also be helpful, as they encourage us to pay attention to our hunger and fullness cues and make intentional food choices. The impact of stress on sleep and exercise habits. Stress can also affect our sleep and exercise habits, which can impact weight loss efforts. When we're stressed, we may have trouble falling or staying asleep, leading to fatigue and decreased motivation to exercise. Lack of sleep can also affect hormone levels, including cortisol and leptin, which can impact appetite and metabolism. To support better sleep and exercise habits, it's important to prioritize self-care practices such as establishing a consistent sleep routine, practicing relaxation techniques before bed, and incorporating physical activity into your daily routine. Exercise can also be a powerful stress reliever, as it can help release endorphins and reduce stress hormones. The influence of stress on motivation and willpower. Stress can also impact motivation and willpower, making it harder to stick to healthy habits and achieve weight loss goals. Chronic stress can lead to feelings of overwhelm and exhaustion, which can make it difficult to stay motivated and committed to weight loss efforts. To boost motivation and willpower, it's important to prioritize self-care practices and stress management strategies, such as setting achievable goals, celebrating small successes, and finding social support. Additionally, reframing negative self-talk and focusing on positive affirmations can help cultivate a positive mindset and increase motivation and willpower. Overall, managing stress is a critical factor in achieving weight loss goals. By understanding the role of stress in emotional eating, sleep and exercise habits, and motivation and willpower, we can begin to implement strategies to manage stress and support our weight loss efforts. Mind-body techniques, such as meditation and yoga. Mind-body techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can help reduce stress and support weight loss efforts. These techniques help activate the relaxation response in the body, which can counteract the stress response and promote feelings of calm and relaxation. Incorporating these practices into a daily routine can help reduce stress levels and promote healthy habits. Physical activity and exercise as stress relief. Physical activity and exercise are powerful stress relievers that can also support weight loss goals. Exercise helps release endorphins, which can promote feelings of well-being and reduce stress hormones. Additionally, exercise can improve sleep quality, which can further reduce stress levels and support weight loss efforts. Strategies for better sleep and stress management. Better sleep habits can also help manage stress and support weight loss goals. Strategies such as establishing a consistent sleep routine, limiting screen time before bed, and creating a relaxing sleep environment can all promote better sleep quality. Additionally, stress management strategies such as journaling, talking to a therapist, and practicing relaxation techniques can help reduce stress levels and promote healthy habits. The importance of social support and self-care practices. Social support and self-care practices are also important factors in managing stress and supporting weight loss efforts. Surrounding oneself with supportive friends and family members can provide encouragement and motivation, while engaging in self-care practices such as taking time for oneself, practicing gratitude, and engaging in hobbies and activities can promote feelings of well-being and reduce stress levels. Overall, incorporating strategies such as mind-body techniques, physical activity, better sleep habits, and social support and self-care practices can all help manage stress and support weight loss efforts. By taking a holistic approach to stress management and weight loss, individuals can cultivate a healthy lifestyle and achieve their weight loss goals. We discussed the biological effects of stress on the body, how stress affects metabolism, digestion, appetite and cravings, as well as emotional eating, sleep and exercise habits, and motivation and willpower. We also provided strategies for managing stress and supporting weight loss, including mind-body techniques such as meditation and yoga, physical activity and exercise, better sleep habits and stress management, and social support and self-care practices. Emphasis on the importance of stress management in achieving weight loss goals. It's clear from the research that stress management is a critical factor in achieving weight loss goals. Stress can impact various aspects of weight loss, from emotional eating to sleep and exercise habits, and motivation and willpower. By managing stress levels and incorporating stress management strategies into a daily routine, individuals can better support their weight loss efforts and improve their overall health and well-being. Encouragement to implement stress management strategies to support overall health and well-being. By taking a holistic approach to health and wellness, individuals can cultivate a healthy lifestyle and achieve their weight loss goals. Remember, managing stress is not just important for weight loss, but also for overall health and well-being. So, prioritize self-care practices and take steps to manage stress levels and promote a healthy lifestyle. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future.